Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for coming on such short notice. I'm sitting before you today to address an issue of grave oversight that occurred on last week's podcast. It is a matter that goes to the very core of our integrity as cultural commentators, podcasters, and millennials. During a discussion regarding temporal manipulation, specifically traveling back in time to place a novelty flatulence device beneath the seat of Egyptian royalty, a severe lapse in judgment occurred. My co-host Brent and I spoke at length about King Tutankhamun. We had the platform, we had the momentum, we had the context, and yet we failed to refer to him as King Tut. I know. It's hard to hear. It's even harder to say. The low-hanging fruit was right there on the vine, and we walked right past it. To the listeners who tune in every week expecting a certain standard of baseline, bottom-barrel wordplay, I want to look you in the eye and say, I am sorry. I take full responsibility for this catastrophic fumble. We cannot change the past, even if we do build that time machine, but we can be better. Therefore, effective immediately, I am establishing a new accountability initiative on this podcast, a designated space where we, or you, the public, can hold this show accountable for the punchlines we abandoned on the field. If Brent misses something obvious again, please let us know by sending an email to menacingmillennials@gmail.com with the subject DOO, which stands for the Department for Oversight and Omissions. The do will allow us to turn our missed opportunities into a brighter future. I ask that you respect my family's privacy during this difficult time. And all of you out there, God bless you. And God bless the United States of America. Welcome to the Menacing Millennials. This is... You just had to. Why couldn't you just help yourself for once and not do that?
Because you clapped.
And every time somebody claps, you have to say, let's go?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
No, that's a thing. I didn't know that was a thing.
It gets really weird in church.
Yeah, I bet it does.
It's like a remix. I'm just like, let's like, oh, Brent's spazzing again.
I sure hope you don't go to a Baptist church. You'll be saying, let's go all the time.
Yeah, well, no. It's even worse. Pentecostal.
Oh, my goodness. Well, then it's still kind of the same concept.
Yeah. I should really think about switching denominations to like a CRC or like a
No
Catholic.
clapping allowed.
No clapping.
Yep, you do not do that.
No. And I won't say anything.
Catholics are a good workout, though, because you're constantly kneeling, getting back up.
Yeah. Nice little sweat.
That's why they always... Calisthenics?
Yeah. That's
Is
why
that
they
how you
always...
pronounce it?
Yeah. Well,
Calisthenics? Calisthenics?
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know. Somebody, listener out there, if you can help us with that. I don't know what it is. I've never heard it. I've heard it pronounced, but not in a way that enables me to pronounce it myself. Calisthenics.
Calisthenics.
Is there a T in at the end?
Yes.
Or is it a calisthenics?
There's no T. It's not cat aesthetics. It's cal aesthetics.
Well, I knew it wasn't catist.
Okay, well, I'm just saying.
Now I can't even say it right. Catatonic.
Oh, all right. There we go.
Calisthenics.
Yes.
Okay, that's how. I think that's what we're in agreement on is how it is.
Yes. I think we'll go with that.
All right.
But it would be kind of fun to go to a Catholic church.
You got your beard rubbing up against your microphone there.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's a
little beard tickle right there.
Little ASMR for people.
There you go.
I heard that right in my ear.
You're welcome.
Not enjoyable.
Very enjoyable. Man, why did I want to go to a Catholic church? Not
fish
for
fry?
Not for the fish fry.
Oh, okay.
It was for something. I don't know. I think I'd randomly yell out, "Amen," and everybody would just like shift in their pew and look at me. Oh, sorry, not the right time to say that.
Sorry, I didn't know. Don't know what the rules are.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with my hands.
Catholics don't get pretty wild in their services, do they?
No. Usually it's like before or after when they crack open the holy water.
The holy water that everybody's been dipping their hands into.
Oh no, not that. Like the red kind.
Yeah.
Yes.
The wine from the Eucharist.
Yes, the Jesus juice, as some call it.
I don't think anybody does.
Oh, I bet. Who wants to prove us wrong?
I would actually be up for being proven wrong. That would actually be
Wine. Yeah. You've never heard wine referred to as Jesus juice?
I have by you.
Oh.
So yes,
Okay,
we've been friends for
count.
we've been friends for a long time. So yes, I have heard it multiple times.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I'm just saying. I don't know.
I'm sure our more religious listeners are like, that is very offensive to me.
I'm not here to be liked.
Comedians always go higher when they do like somebody being offended.
Yeah.
They'll be like, I'm offended by that. No, I'll go lower. I think why does nobody go lower? What, men can't be offended apparently? It's only women out there being offended?
Either that or a man that just got hit right in the gonads.
Now then that's a fair time to be offended.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
If you're being honest.
Oh, that's a perfect time to be offended.
Yeah.
It's personal. It's personal when that happens.
Brent, I had a thought. Now, I'm shifting gears here from our kind of random intro conversation.
Yeah, what's your thought?
So, I get thinking about classic literature.
Oh, I like where this is going.
When we grew up in school, oh, so long ago,
yes,
we had to read various Catholic literatures. Tying in I just really wanted to tie all the topics together.
Way to shift gears.
Yeah. Really got away from that Catholic thing you were talking about.
Yeah.
Classic literature, which is a lot of it can be Catholic, I guess.
Yeah.
They have a lot of classic literature.
Yeah. Dan Brown.
Yeah.
No? Okay.
I don't know who that is.
Da Vinci Code?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He was Catholic?
I don't know.
Now I'm curious. Is the Da Vinci Code Catholic literature?
No.
Oh.
Have you never seen or read the movie?
Never seen nor read. I know Tom Hanks was in it.
Read the movie. Or you can put it in closed caption.
On. Yeah. It works.
This is going great for us.
So what are we talking about? Classic literature, like A Tale of Two Cities. Or what are some classic literature that comes to mind when you hear the words classic literature?
To Kill a Mockingbird.
Oh, that's that's a classic.
Grapes of Wrath.
Okay, never read that one. But that I would agree that is a classic one.
I haven't read this one, but I really want to. War and Peace.
Yeah, that's about the guy named War and Peace, right?
Yes, War and Peace. He is, Yep. That's where Warren Buffett gets his name from, Warren.
They just had to change it when they were fleeing the Nazis.
Yeah. So, yep. But I would like to read that one. I think maybe some Plato, Aristotle, but that's more philosophy.
Yeah, that's not
classical.
something I don't assign that to.
Oh, Shakespeare.
Shakespeare. Well, like anything Shakespeare.
Or Holmes. Well, I guess you could probably say Sherlock. So
it gets maybe. I don't know if I didn't read that.
Homer. That's who I was thinking.
Homer.
Yeah.
Don't. That guy. The Simpsons.
He's a classic.
Watch that. Oh my goodness, could you? It kind of is at this point.
Yeah, it's been on the air for 40 years. So I'm pretty sure in car terms, that's a classic.
Which tip of the hat to you, by the way? You had a lot more in your head than I did in mine. I had the Tale of Two Cities. That was the extent of it. There wasn't anything beyond that.
You're like, I'm bringing to the table.
Only extended that far. So thank you. I knew I could at least rely on you for that. But I got thinking, what kids going through school these days? What classic literature do they read? It's like 50 Shades of Grey.
50 Shades. Probably Twilight.
Yeah. Which one of those is the fan fiction?
Yeah, that would be 50 Shades.
Is it 50 Shades is Twilight fan fiction?
Yeah.
That's right. That's what it is. I knew there was a weird connection there. Harry Potter.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Classic literature. Although I have heard, and one of our listeners has told me this, that Harry Potter is actually very well written.
Probably. Isn't there like a kid and an adult like book for each of them? Or each book has like an adult and a kid? One that's easier to read and one that's
I have no idea.
More difficult? Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. I didn't read any of them.
I feel like in our day, Lord of the Rings would have been classic literature to read, but I don't ever remember being. My dad assigned it to me growing up because when the movies came out, he had told me he would take me to see them if I would read the books.
There you go. How were they?
They were great. I still read them to this day.
I actually that's another book series that I want to read, or that's another. Yeah, I guess that is a book series.
Have you read them?
I have not.
You
Love
have
the movies.
not?
No, love the
Okay,
movies.
that's
Watch them
interesting.
to this day. Fall asleep to
Well,
them.
yeah.
No one in my family has seen them. I love them.
Do you watch the extended edition?
Oh, yes.
Okay,
Oh.
you do the
Yeah.
that's a
Yes.
long. You settle in
Oh yeah,
for a long one there.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, that's the only way. Only way to watch those movies. Now I'm kind of curious. What would be more classic literature for today's youth?
That's exactly the question I was asking.
Yeah. Well, no, you got me thinking. Like, would it be like
Maybe reading level wise, probably like the Berenstain Bears or
Yeah.
something. Hey yo, got
Whoa,
you the
Dr. Seuss?
Gen
Whatever.
Zers.
Whatever we're
I
on
don't
right
know if
now.
they're still in school or not.
Yeah.
Dr. Seuss.
Yeah.
Can't read him anymore though.
Oh, why?
Canceled.
Really?
Yeah, Dr. Seuss got canceled.
Oh.
Forget what it was about, but there was
Beca-
something in there that he was not.
He didn't have like other colored eggs and ham or something.
He did. No, he did not. That's not.
One fish, two fish, red fish,
So I
blue
didn't-
fish. Canceled.
My intention was not that you would try to guess what was the reason for him being canceled.
Well,
In turn, to get us canceled.
Yeah.
Maybe that should be a segment. Is we have canceled Dr. Seuss books with Brent.
Then I read them immediately afterwards. Who's that one dude? Is it Dan Peterson who writes all those like crime novels? Maybe No?
Dan Peterson. That one's
Okay.
beyond me.
Okay.
Crime novels.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of like anything that has come out in the last, 20 years that might be remotely, or I guess actually it'd probably have to be written when we were in high school to be considered a classic.
Okay,
So.
calm down. Let's take it. Okay, calm down. I know it's the Menacing Millennials podcast, but it's a broad range of what our age could be.
Yeah, well, you're not at the tail end of that one, buddy.
But I'm not at the beginning of it either.
Neither am I.
My curious question, I don't know where I was going with phrasing it that way. I'm curious.
Yes.
I'm curious on when they just start assigning movies. You stop having classical literature and it's just classical film.
Well, it's
And
because
it's like we're going to be screening Johnny English today for your movie report.
oh my
That is
goodness,
that's a classic, though.
You don't tease me with a good time, sir.
How many years have to go by before you can be classified as a classic?
I think it's 30.
Clarified as a. What is wrong? How can I not speak today?
I don't know.
This is not good.
It's something new for
It's
you.
gonna have
huh?
to be you doing the podcast.
I don't want to take on that burden.
Well, you might have to if I keep making all these mistakes.
So I think I might have. I don't want to say the answer, but an answer for
anything.
Yeah.
I mean that.
So I think the reason why we've gone from books to movies is because the teachers have gotten younger.
Movies are more entertaining than a book is.
Okay. Sure.
Can't argue with that. That's fact.
Nah.
Everybody knows that.
So the teachers now, because they're younger, like to go out on the work week to party, and then they get back into the classroom and they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna watch a movie. I can't deal with it. We're gonna turn it on low. Everybody be quiet. Turn off the lights. We're just gonna go."
See, but you cannot put that on younger teachers because the older teachers would do that with my Mrs. McGillicuddy, not because she was out partying usually, but because she was just sick and tired of all the kids and our crap. She would just put on Planet Earth or something, you know?
You cannot just make up a name and roll with it.
It worked. It worked.
Yeah, but now to that, the older teachers just need a nap.
Yeah, but yeah,
You hit that midday lull, and you're just like, everybody from lunchtime on is getting a movie.
That's why she pops on Planet Earth, and everybody she sits at her desk, looks like she's grading papers, but she's really out.
She's sleeping. That's why your papers always came back late when you were in school, is because your teacher would accidentally drool on a couple of them. They had to wait till the drool dried before they gave them back to the students, because there's nothing like getting like a coffee ring on your homework coming back to you? Because I've had that a couple times.
Well, I was just saying that's how you cover up the drool. Is you do then you just do coffee on it. Yeah,
spill the coffee.
Whoops! Look at that little brown.
Yeah.
Colored pencil.
There you go. You got that,
folks.
The brown thing that writes.
Am I having a stroke? Do you smell toast as well?
No.
Okay. So I'm having a stroke. I might be having a stroke.
All right. Well,
Brent's gonna have to do CPR. Can only handle mouth to mouth.
Well, this is going to be a completely different show this week. Holy cow!
This is the one hitting everything past this point is behind the paywall.
Pay to see Brent give mouth to mouth.
Pay to see Brent breathe life into Russ.
Are you supposed to use that much tongue?
Okay. Oh no. This is all my own fault, folks. I do apologize.
It is.
So you think that the younger teachers do they still do book reports? I guess that we have to establish that.
I know my kids do.
They do, but your kids don't go to school.
Yes, they do.
But not like real school. They go to the school where prom is awkward. So all you have to ask is your brothers and sisters. My wife loves it when I make these jokes to her.
Oh my goodness.
She was homeschooled. She was telling me the other day, she said, she was talking about.
I love it because I make the same jokes.
They were planning a class reunion. I was like, we just saw your family the other day. What more? Not sure what more you need. She does not find it very funny.
No, I would assume. I don't get. How are you still married to her?
Oh, it's a great question. Because I don't know either. There's oftentimes I'm like, see, you could get out of this if you really wanted.
We can answer why there's no more book reports. We can answer the classical, like what we think classical writing is nowadays.
Yeah, we could.
The mystery, though, is how or why your wife stays with you.
No clue why.
Okay.
There's options. There's off ramps, right?
Yeah.
From that.
Yeah. She could annul it right now. I know it's been a couple years.
She'd have more money than I do, and she would be living La Vida Loca. I'm not very bright. She could get the house if she wanted. She knows all this, too. So that shows how kind of a woman she is.
Yeah.
Because she has all this information available to her, and yet she doesn't act upon it.
Not yet. She's waiting for the right time to strike the iron.
Well, with the podcast coming back, I'm sure there's going to be plenty of opportunity for her. Just saying.
Exhibit A. The show.
The show.
No, so I guess, my kids go to the school where I guess prom would be a little awkward.
School of Hard Knocks.
Yeah. Especially since I'm the principal.
Cool. And superintendent.
Yeah. Get to your room.
And math teacher, oddly enough.
Yeah. Actually, I love math, so I don't.
Do you really?
Oh, yeah.
Why?
Oh, I don't know. I love it.
What's 2 + 4?
Ah.
You're right.
Ooh.
That was right?
Yeah.
Isn't it? Ah.
Yes.
That's the answer? Okay.
Actually, nowadays, it might be the answer. It's 6, by the way.
All you got to do is explain how you got there.
That's so stupid. How do you explain?
I don't actually know if that's true. I haven't done anything with school in like the longest time, and I hated math.
Well, because a couple of my kids went to public school, and my oldest came home and he's showing me his math, and I was like, "Great, the answer is this." And he goes, "Yeah, but how'd you get there, Dad?" Because 8 + 2 is 10. Yes, but you have to show it. No, hold up 8 fingers, add 2. There you go. There's 10. He goes, yeah, but we have to do it on the paper.
Well, draw a hand.
Oh my gosh. I'm like sitting there. Yeah.
How do they have to show it? How do you?
I don't know. You had to do it with like sticks or something, like lines.
That's kind of the same thing as. I'm like, you're just old. He was using your favorite medium of paper, and you were still mad about it.
No. I don't care. But like, if you're gonna do it, go 8 and then use your pencil and go 8. And touch the 2 twice and say 9, 10. Boom, it's 10. Or, I don't know, just learn math.
What do you call that when you do the tally? You tally something up.
Yeah.
Same concept, right?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. But most of the time, if you're tallying, it's because something's happening over and over and over and over and over. Like if we're playing darts.
Because you're adding to it, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to.
you don't want to sit there and be like, all right, so I have 10 20s.
Scribble out this number.
Yeah. Yeah. So, anyways, going back to school.
Oh, yeah. Going back to school.
Kids' favorite topic right now.
Yeah. Well, yeah. In the summer, it's the best time to talk about school.
Yeah.
I'm just curious, generationally speaking, when are books going to be, well, they're all using computers now anyways.
I was just about to, so what are you talking about?
When are
tablets.
books obsolete? When I took some college courses, when I had to get a physical book, it made me physically angry because I just wanted digital. Use it on my tablet. I don't want to have to do this nonsense of paper and pages, and it's annoying. I got a paper cut. They hurt.
Ladies and gentlemen, the reason why Russ was annoyed by said book is because he had to carry it, which is physical
They're
activity.
heavy.
They're heavy.
No, I was homeschooled during college, so
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. I know. So I don't know, somebody that has a kid in school, one of you listeners, do your kids have to wrap their tablets in the brown paper bag like we used to wrap our books?
You could get some nicer ones, right? If you.
Yeah, I was poor.
I was poor as well, so it was always.
I used plastic a lot. Oh, it ripped again.
Wrap it in plastic bag.
Yeah, it was more difficult, more of a challenge.
Yeah, they are not made for wrapping.
Yeah, no, my teacher was impressed on how well that Meyer bag looked around my book.
Meyer, if you're poor, it's gonna be Walmart. We know that.
Well, it wasn't Family Fare.
The Big Lots bag.
I was trying to be at least middle poor class. Okay, come on.
Save a lot. At least hitting a little too close to home.
It's getting too real.
I'm so sorry.
Actually, it was Big Top, but that's neither here nor there.
That's a good classic.
It's such that. Oh gosh.
I haven't, and then you could get the designer ones too, right? If
Yeah,
you could convince your parents to buy them, but yeah, I was always wrapping in a paper bag.
Yeah.
Why did you have to do that?
Just to keep the covers nice.
Was that why? I can't remember
guess.
that far back. Apparently,
But on the inside, it looked like poo because everybody wrote in it anyway.
I was just gonna say, and does a paper covering over the hardcover book, does that really protect the book?
I don't know. I drew a ton on my.
I guess my question is, what were these schools expecting? This is a great topic because I never really have thought back on wrapping the book. Were these schools like planning to return them or something? Yeah, don't mess that up. I gotta return that to Amazon when you're done with it.
Amazon,
not back in the day. Yeah, it was like Books of Plenty or something.
Books of Plenty, like Schuster Publishing.
Tom's Discount School Books.
Big Top Books.
Just in a van behind Big Tops.
Yes. Some guy just.
Hey, I got some books for you.
Who's it by? Don't worry.
You look like a school principal. You want to buy some books? Who are you?
Yes.
That's you got to return. They have very strict.
Yeah.
Tom's Discount Books has very strict return policies.
Well, I mean, really, like, not much is going to change in math, right? Like, especially high school or like any type of school math. It's not going to really change. Like, if they come out with a new theorem,
they change it all the time, don't they?
No, they don't. Maybe so hold on. The principle of math doesn't change.
The core concept.
Yes, it doesn't change.
Adding, subtracting,
right,
multiplying, dividing.
So
X
yes,
plus
there you go.
Y equals B.
Yes, you have to find that. You always have to find that pesky X.
That X.
And now you run away from them. Well, not you because you didn't have any, but you know.
Yeah, absolutely not.
But so the concepts of math doesn't change, but they wanted to keep the books as long as they possibly could before they actually had before all the answers were written into the book somehow.
But again, you're buying a hardcover book. It's kind of like what we do with phones, right? I have
a softcover phone.
Pardon? It's like that.
Yeah,
for the visual there. What do you mean you have a soft cover phone?
Don't worry about it.
Do you have like leather?
No, it's
you have
like
a leather bound phone.
It's flimsy. I can fold it over if I'm reading on the other page. It's pretty nice.
You have a book. It's called a book, Brent. I'm gonna light your soft cover phone on fire.
Oh, doesn't yours catch fire just by plugging it in?
Not recently. That was a few iterations ago. Thank you very much.
Okay, so hardcover phones.
You buy this phone and they're always upgrading the technology, adding the
Sure.
armor to it, making the screens less scratchable. And yet, what do? First thing we do when you get a phone, you put a screen protector and a case on it.
Absolutely.
And it's like, why?
Well, okay.
How bad are people with phones?
I don't know. I've been standing next to somebody at the urinal and I heard, uh-oh. I'm like,
Were you
I
leaving
gotta
the
go.
obligatory one urinal in between you?
Yeah.
Okay, I
Yes,
just want
but
to make sure you're following your rules.
But, bathrooms are still echoey. And when you hear clink, 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 and then, oh no, you know immediately,
You're in trouble. That guy's in trouble.
one, that person had too much to drink, or two, don't flush because that's more liquid on your phone.
Yeah, that's not good.
And-
It's a no-win situation.
Yeah, because
on that one.
it's already in there.
Yeah,
It's yours. Both of the things that are in the urinal. So just pick it out.
as far as
and-
you know.
Well, yeah. Hopefully, I don't get how in the world
We're not going back to
Yeah.
the bathroom here. We
we're
haven't
already
even-
there.
Yeah.
We're already there. I just flushed the urinals. It's not that difficult. It's like people that don't know how to turn on their blinker. It's an inch. Like just move your hand an inch.
Yeah, but
Use your foot.
they should all be auto at this point. In this
really?
day and age, again, why are we reading books in school when we have laptops and tablets and phones? Again, why?
I love books.
Why do I have to flush my own toilet now? It should flush itself.
What kind of Jetson world are you living in?
The world that I wish we had, that we should have, we have no excuse not to have.
All your technology is going to give out one day, and you're going to have no idea how to do anything.
At that point, I'm just going to end it all. Nothing left I can do.
Jeez.
I hope they don't drop that EMP.
Yeah, no kidding. But yeah, so, I was going to tell you,
Yeah.
I had a cell phone for 6 years. I had a cell phone for 6 years. Finally brought it in to get a new one.
That's a long time.
Yeah, the person that I was talking to pops the case off and everything, and he was like, "Wow, this looks like it's brand new." And I was like, "I know. It's because I try to take care of my things." He goes, "This is in really good shape." Yeah, thank you.
Just told
It's because, yeah. And then he dropped it. I was like, "Dude."
Did he actually drop it?
He did fumble it on the table. It wasn't from that high up, but the case was off. He's like, "Yeah, this is," because he was flipping it around, looking at it.
That's a big no right there. That's
I was like, "Dude, do I still get the whole?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm sorry."
I'm glad I'm not the only one, because I also get that compliment when I exchange phones.
Yeah.
They'll be like, "Wow, this looks brand new."
Yeah.
Because I know how to take care of something. It's like one of the most basic things. Maybe that's what we need to do. Instead of taking away phones in schools, we should be giving everybody a phone to keep in good condition.
Oh, is that the
Like
new?
the new egg. You know how you'd get the egg? I know you're going, so I wanted to steal it from you. You give them the egg to keep alive.
Yeah, there you go.
alive.
Yeah.
Keep from cracking.
Yeah.
Keep in one piece.
Actually, the school that I went to actually gave you a baby that would cry.
The baby
Yeah.
that's a common one.
Yeah.
I feel like the funny thing is though, never had that happen, but I've always seen it in TV shows.
No,
Right? It's always a TV show that has that. So I
Yeah.
always thought it was kind of a fake thing.
No. At my school, at the high school that I went to,
Yeah.
they gave, for whatever class it was, they gave the students babies and
That would
people-
actually cry.
Yeah, and people would be walking around school with baby carriers and stuff.
That seems like a terrible idea.
Well, I saw one guy that was on the football team. I go, "Hey, aren't you?" I was joking, obviously. I was like, "Hey, aren't you a little young to have a kid?" And he goes, "No, you're never too young."
Fairly certain that's not accurate.
I was like, "What?" He goes, "Yeah, you're never too young." I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna go get started." He goes, "Have fun."
What?
I didn't.
Also
I didn't.
homeschooled.
Yeah.
Did you succeed
What?
in keeping the baby alive?
I didn't actually take that class.
Oh.
So
See,
I didn't,
you
I
didn't actually get to
Yeah,
experience
I didn't.
it.
I was like, no, I don't need that. I have an aunt that has kids, and she had a couple when I was older, so I get to help take care of some of my cousins.
I didn't need your life story on this. I was just seeing if you succeeded in the class.
I knew how to take care of kids.
That's good.
Yeah. I still do. I kept all of mine alive.
All of them that you're aware of.
Yeah. What?
Alive. It's good.
I know exactly how many I have. You weirdo.
A lot of weirdo accusations going on today.
You're the one insinuating that I'm just out there sowing my seed.
So any last thoughts for you as we come to the end of this episode?
You know what? I do have a last thought.
Boy, right. Buckle up, folks.
Yeah. Hey, Boston. Scotland showed you up.
Did we talk? We didn't talk about this. We talked about it in text.
Yeah. But
I'm glad you reminded me of this.
But the Scottish fans showed up Boston and drank Boston dry.
What a time to be alive.
I know.
Yeah, they drank it dry. Even the Sam Adams flagship tap room ran out of beer. How does that happen? How does that happen?
I don't know. But I do have to say I was thinking about it, and I just wanted to throw this your way. If you were a Scotsman or if you were Scottish, would you be proud of that fact?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm shocked by that in Boston, of all places, that they outdrank Boston.
Right. Because I was thinking about it, and I would be super proud of that. Because you know what we do when we go over to other countries? There's like two things that Americans do very well in other countries. We'll eat them out of house and home.
That's true. Yep.
Or when there's any type of little bit of scuffle, we'll yell about how we have rights and demand said rights.
Naturally, yeah.
And that's about it. That's what we bring to the table.
Yeah, we're not really known for drinking other countries out of their alcohol.
Oh, well, yeah, exactly. I mean, we'll eat all their food, but
the food
my goodness.
They have smaller portions, though, so we have to eat more to
feel full.
Yeah.
Without all the chemicals and everything. Like, it's not working.
Well, yeah, but they're coming over here going, wow, your guys' food is amazing. Just saying.
6 weeks later.
Something scientific about it.
Dear mother and father, I've been here over a fortnight and now have the C word.
Wow, that took a dark turn very quickly.
I'm just saying, Scotland, amazing. Love it.
Yeah, I think that I'm not even mad. I'm impressed.
Oh, hands down. I would be bragging about that.
I actually think, though, there needs to be some sort of disciplinary action against Boston for allowing this to happen. We let these people come into our house and drink all of our beer, and there was no repercussions.
Unbelievable, Boston.
Doesn't seem right.
You know, though, Boston would be like, yeah, but we still got coffee.
Dunkin' Donuts,
yeah.
They're good, right? If they want to sponsor this show, I wouldn't complain.
It looks like you run on them.
I do.
Actually, you run on tidbits.
I'd run on the donut side.
Oh.
Not the Dunkin'.
Oh, okay. I thought you ran on the coffee.
I do actually run. Actually, I like Dunkin' coffee, to be honest.
It's
I don't know. How does that make people feel?
Dunkin'? Is it? What's better, Dunkin'? Tim Hortons, Starbucks, Big B.
Can't believe you even put Starbucks on there.
I did that only because it's one of the big ones. So to be fair, I wanted.
You were putting the big. All right,
I'm putting the big ones out there. So.
I would say in that ranking it would be Dunkin'.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny because Tim would have been first until they got bought out by Burger King. And just went down. And they closed all their stores. You can't even find a Tim Hortons around here anymore.
There was one over by me.
Yeah. Is it still there?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I'd say they're all closed.
Yeah.
So I would say Dunkin', Big B.
Okay.
Tim.
Yep.
And then Star Crap.
I think I would switch. So I think I'd be Big B, Dunkin', Tim's, and then Starbucks.
That's fair. I have nothing against but are you a black coffee guy?
Oh, yeah.
Or do you, okay. Thank you. That's why we can be friends still.
I go in there.
Sugary,
no.
syrupy coffee drinks are not.
Makes me pucker. I order an Americano.
Oh, so you even go espresso side of things.
So I go Americano. Hot. They always ask, hot or cold? Hot.
Why would you get an Americano
Cold.
Americano cold.
I don't know. And then I always ask for an extra shot.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's how you should do it.
Yeah, I'm buzzing.
I cannot stand Starbucks because it tastes disgusting.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter what you get.
Period.
Well, no, hold on. You can get the sugary drink, and the sugar kills.
It passes. Yeah,
you're
it's
like, all right,
passable then.
that's great.
But at that point, I can get that anywhere, right?
Right. But and then to that point, like you're sitting there going, yeah, I'm a diabetic now. I
just from that one.
Have any. My body is refusing to make insulin now. Great, awesome. Thank you, Bucks.
Your body fights itself at that point. It's like, what are you doing? What is happening?
I don't. Yeah.
If I have to go commercial, I like to make my own coffee at home. I invested in a lot of expensive equipment to make coffee.
There you go.
And I prefer it home brewed, which they say saves me money, but with the equipment I bought, probably did not save me anything
in the long run. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
When I die, I'll be able to say, finally I saved that $5 on a latte.
There you go. So, yeah, as we end, good job, Scotland. I don't know how you're doing in the World Cup, but good job on the Boston fiasco.
I think they lost to a different country.
Yeah, a different team. They lost to themselves.
Maybe.
Maybe that's why they were drinking. I don't know.
Could you imagine being Ireland playing against Northern Ireland?
What?
You would have lost to yourself.
I would have been confused on who. That's like trying to root for North or South America. Or no, hold on. North. How would I?
You having a stroke now?
No. It'd be like it'd be sad if you were like from the South in America.
Okay. So
and
you're
your
talking
team,
South America is in South USA.
Yeah, South USA. There we go, USA. And like your team lost against North.
The true South America.
Yeah. I guess that was the Civil War. There was
back in the day, if they had
there was
FIFA in 1863.
Yeah, who do you root for? You're like, you have a player up north, and you're from the South, and you're just like, oh, he got traded. Like, do you try to explain it away, or
basically the same thing?
You're like, they pay better, so he went up there. It's like his contract isn't up for another 2 years.
It's true. Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I don't know.
And on that analogy, folks, we'll be back next week.
Great, that one, huh?
Really end on a high note.
Yeah.
You know?